We came into each other's passage, and since then, nothing has been the same, a change in the way I see the earth and the sky, and everything there between. I found myself living in a condition like a dream, half awake and half asleep, suspended somewhere between the earth and sky, trusted off my wobbly feet. Attachment creates a sense of entrapment, and by extension, a sense of fate, perhaps in the clouds, stuck in the middle between earth and heaven's gate. Holding my breath, I found myself trusting in this new place of self-inflection, lost myself, but gained purpose as love invokes a mixture of stirred emotions. They say anything we long for might have been planted within the eyes to give. My soul found her, and having done so, it has stretched out to receive. It found its place in the mystery of life, buried deep in the abyss of her eyes. Eyes which started our story, then we touched each with our eager minds. The awareness of time spent together keeps repeating itself, as in a rewind. The distance holds her quivering image, her voice traveling on the back of the wind. Candles on the sacred river are all gone, but I follow her path as if it was mine. Say people may come into our life at the right place, but at the mistaken time. Every soul-fashioned lover searches, hoping that a good soul he will find. The mysterious blueprint of the universe which lies in the depth of the eyes. Was it a dream I was living, or was it one from which I would soon be awakened? Was my heart held as a free captive, or did it have to be ripped and shaken? We came into each other's passage, and since then, nothing has been the same. A change in the way I see the earth and the sky, and everything there between. I found myself living in a condition like a dream, half awake and half asleep, suspended somewhere between the earth and sky, trusted off my wobbly feet. This time I walked away with my head bowed in sincere surrender, in respect to our attachment, in honor of the duality of love's adventure. If I was not willing to allow myself to accept and feel the universe's pain, then how can I allow myself to fully experience the joys that life contain? All my life I have been a winner. I never gave up nor lost in a battle, but in my struggle with life and love, I had to ride off in a broken saddle. I could not bring my heart to fight. I could not face the unseen enemy. I wanted the universe's will to be the fierce warrior, the victorious army. Our years together, she taught me that one can sometimes lose, that we don't have to win every battle, that life is a temporary consign, that in this world there are no winners or losers, no victims or hero. It does not matter in the end, as all our gains or losses cancel out to zero. That losing does not mean one is weak, but that one has the courage and had the decency to decipher right from wrong and not judge. That letting the other person win gives one strength and empowerment. There is no difference between winners and losers at the suffering end. The eyes cannot see the cosmic will, nor the forlorn heart foretell. Reality is that we do not have control over anything, including ourselves. We can exercise free will, but that does not mean we have control. The universe has command, and it decides the final outcome of the soul. And so, I could not let myself stand up in battle against life in denial. I did not want to be the warrior, holding my sword above my head high, out of action, standing proud of my conquest, while sounding the victory cry. This time around, I wanted love to be the winner, with wings that could fly. This time, I walk away with my head bowed in sincere surrender, in respect to our attachment, in honor of the duality of love's adventure. If I was not willing to allow myself to accept and feel the universe's pain, then how can I allow myself to fully experience the joys that life contains? Oftentimes, life's candid moments propel me back to an era again. Time passes, but the memories and feelings remained the same. Those times of youth when life was a song and I was a dancer, when I asked the universe no questions and sought no answers. Words cannot define the inner beauty of that time of fiery youth. A garden of desire that bloomed in the heart and thirst that ensued. The vines of longings that wrangled the body and persevered. Things that I missed, that I did not do out of shyness or out of fear. Those 70s days. The memories follow me like a waiting shadow. The suave looks, wavy hairstyle and bell-bottom pants worn low. Tucked in, close-fitting cotton shirt with rolled-up sleeves, high-heeled shoes that carried the fervour that my fledgling conceived. Amidst the fertile expanses of the innocent and the uncured mind, mirages of affection emerged like eager spring that left winter behind. As they wove a tapestry of desperate desire and deep belonging, then like clouds that drifts into nowhere, they dissipates into longings, long vacant road and open skies, sun shining in a different way. In a bus with a window seat, watching the silhouette palm trees sway, the mind carelessly meanders through the pathways of intimacy, as it naively neglects to interpret or translate imagination into reality. Those 70s days, when the silent lover's heart thumped candidly, beats which provoke conversations of affection and attachment, a fantasized world which was yet to see the brush of dawn stir, when she filled my eyes with my gaze, that began and ended on her. Oftentimes life's moments propel me back to the 70s era again. Time passes, but the memories and feelings remain the same. Somewhere from across the way, the soft wind carries a distant song. It takes you back to the period when you secretly liked someone. Those 70s moments of dreams that fluttered around carefree makes one feel how innocently pure the intention of love can be. Things that I missed, that I did not do out of shyness or out of fear. The time and the memories folded and tucked away far and near. When eyes met and all else were forgotten, the look lingers in still, an inner monologue of feelings that could not be skillfully distilled. No worry of how the future would be when love was all you sought. Aspirations of a feeling that ignite the heart and sear your thoughts. I yearn to go back to those young days that I have passed in sincere romance that I missed and didn't pursue out of shyness or fear. A girl that I secretly admired, whose name became my inner prayer, one who filled my eyes with a gaze that began and ended on her.